Okay, ladies, so the countdown is on for the big pink ticket. I want to be super apologetic because I really wanted to do a training by now, encouraging you guys to recruit. However, between getting ready for retreat this weekend, which we're having an amazing time, and I sure hope I see more of you here at our one in May, and working on my own big pink ticket and having a sick kid who's still sick at home, and she's kind of been in and out of being sick for 2 weeks now, we could probably use a little bit of some prayers because we're now at the point where we're having to do a lot of testing and stuff to find out what's going on. But my point is, I'm coming here to you guys about the big pink ticket, and you know, at this retreat, I've talked to the girls a lot about some tips, and one of their number one takeaways that a lot of them had is that it is so true that this is about her. This is not about you, okay? And it's so easy to think that. So an example that one of the leaders that we had that did a training for us was this grocery store example. So she gave the example that if you're at the grocery store and you're the person handing out samples, so you know you're handing out the I don't know, the newest pie that they have in the freezer section, and you've warmed it up in your little microwave and you're passing it out, you ask everyone. It is your job to ask everyone. Does everyone take it? No. Some are too busy. Some don't like pie. Some, just aren't in the mood for pie. There's a ton of reasons. Are any of them not doing pie, not taking pie because they just don't like you? Probably not, okay? It's the same thing with offering. As soon as you can make it not personal and realize that it's about her and it's not about you, and you can show her what it offers, whether that's sisterhood, time, flexibility, money, free product, whatever that is when you're asking, I promise you're gonna get rid of that big pink ticket. But here's the other thing, ladies. I've asked a lot of you how many you've asked, and I've asked a lot of the ladies here, and they've asked 6 people to 30-some people, I think. And a lot of them are like, I'm not successful. So here's my stats. I had asked 86 people, and all I had gotten to so far was 80 for me, because you all know this is my full-time job. Those 86 people in the last 5 years have said to me, I'm interested in joining, or sure, put me in an opportunity event, or sure, send me something, or they filled out an event slip and they said they were interested. And we've had conversations every few months in the last 5 years, or maybe it was recent, and they've never flat out said, no, stop bothering me, okay? Of those 86 people, I did find one to get my big pink ticket. Out of 86 people, 1. I have 4 more people that said, okay, tell me about the big pink ticket. That's it. Those are my stats. So do you realize you gotta have numbers like that too, okay? And they can be 86 people on your friends list, 86 people in your customer group, whatever that is, 86 people in your texts, in your contacts, okay? But you've gotta try. You're not out anything. Then you wanna know what's happening? Because they asked for that, they are getting, my girls have been asking over the weekend, they've asked more and more. Do you know what's happening? They're booking parties because they're sliding down the hill. And they have then said, when someone replies and says, no, it's blah, 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 it's not right for me, whatever, they've said, I totally understand, it's not, 31 isn't for everyone. Have you ever thought about having a party? And they're booking parties. And then some of them, if they're not getting the party booked, guess what? They're sending club videos. They're getting host of the month clubs, and then they're getting orders. They're sliding down the mountain. If you've not seen my sliding down the mountain video, it means that it's easier to slide down the mountain than it is to climb up it. So you always start with asking recruiting, you move to the club, you move to bookings, you move maybe to fundraisers, but more than likely you then move to trying to get an order, and last but not least, referrals. It is proven, ladies, that women won't say no. I have a video that explains that way more and way more in depth, but that's the gist of it, okay? They will not say no after so many times, okay? So if you want to book parties, ask about the big pink ticket, for crying out loud. It's how you're going to get parties even, okay? So Sunday night, I know it's soon. Right now it's 10:30 Eastern time. Sunday night at 8:30, we are going to have another opportunity event, and I am challenging you to get at least 5 people on that event. To get 5 people, You gotta ask a lot of people. I had 5 people interested by asking 86 people, and my 86 people were warm leads. You more than likely are asking cold leads. So I'm gonna be honest, you gotta be copying and pasting throughout the day so you don't end up in Facebook jail or anything like that. Probably over 100 people. Don't tell me you don't know 100 people, because I guarantee if you look in your contacts and you look in Facebook Messenger and you look in your customer group, you know 100 people. Who's up for the challenge? I want you to get that big pink ticket out. I want you to make it about her and not you. Don't be selfish. This is a huge gift to let her make Christmas money, get free Christmas gifts. I could go on and on. You all know there's tons of things that she could get for $15. Make it happen.